Here's a truth that most people never think about. Founders don't buy needs. They don't even buy improvements. They buy opportunity. Think about it. Nobody brags about paying for duct cleaning or buying a slightly better app or even getting some 5% more efficient improvement. Those are needs. They're small improvements. But when someone sees a chance to change their life entirely, to rewrite their story, then flying across the world and paying whatever it takes, that's the difference. And it's the same with you. If you're a founder, you're not kept up at night by needs or little improvements. You're hunted by bigger fears, and the opportunity to solve those fears once and for all is what pulls you forward. Now let's talk about what actually keeps you up at night. If I disappeared for 30 days, my business would collapse. And you know it, your team knows it, and that's fragility. Maybe you're thinking, I'm winning on paper, but I'm losing where it matters at home. You're cash rich, but you're time poor, and your family is paying the difference. I always feel like the shoe is going to drop. Even when revenue looks good, you live in fear that if you take your foot off the gas, it all unravels. Or, I'm exhausted, my health is tanking, my sleep sucks, my energy's gone. How much longer can I even run like this? Now, those aren't needs. Those aren't small tweaks. Those are identity level fears, and they only get solved by identity level opportunity. Now let's flip it. Opportunity doesn't tweak your calendar. It transforms your life. Opportunity doesn't make you a slightly better operator. It makes you an owner. Opportunity doesn't give you an extra hour. It gives you your identity back. Now that's why people pay big. This is why founders lean in, because when they see the opportunity to go from cash rich, time poor operator to the calm owner, present father, it's not just attractive, it's irresistible. And here's the promise boiled down. I'll help you reclaim your life. Less than 30 working hours per week, 0 missed family moments, and a company that doesn't just survive without you, it compounds. We cut waste, we tighten systems, we unlock new growth levers, and we watch enterprise value soar, all while your business multiplies month after month, even when you're not in the room. Now, that's not a need, that's not an improvement, that's the kind of opportunity founders dream about. And this isn't theory. My friend Stacy was grinding 70 to 80 hours a week and Slack at bedtime, laptops on the weekends. Within 9 weeks, he was able to cut down to 25 to 28 hours per week. He installed a season pass for his family, and his daughter asked if they could keep doing pickups like this every single day. Now that's transformation. Or my friend Greg, he was bleeding $60,000 a month in wasted systems. We rebuilt his owner operating system, and he passed a 3-week absent test while traveling overseas. His daughter told a friend, my dad's always here now. Now that's legacy. In my own story, I went from working 80-hour weeks and wanting to shut down the whole thing to scaling from $20 million to $50 million while working less. Now that's opportunity. No hack could have done that. Only transformation could. But let's be honest, your kids don't want you to answer emails faster. They don't want you to take 10% fewer meetings. They don't want you to install another tool. They want you at dinner. They want you on the sidelines. They want you present. They want you steady and alive, not burned out, not distracted, and not half there. And at the end, nobody's going to brag about how many hours you worked. They're going to talk about whether or not you showed up. Now that's legacy. That's the opportunity that money can't buy, but the right systems can. And that's why I wrote this book, The Buyback Time Formula, because founders don't need another tool. They don't need another hack. They don't need another improvement. They need the opportunity to reclaim their life, step into the role of the owner, and rebuild their legacy. Freedom isn't a theory. It's not some poster on the wall. It's a system, it's energy, it's identity, and it starts here. So grab your copy, buybacktimeformula.com/YT book. Grab it, get a hold of it, print out chapter 1, get started today. You'll receive the book in the mail when it comes in. Put it next to your computer. It's going to be your battle plan. This is not a flimsy book. It's 128 pages of battle-tested frameworks that you can take and apply starting today to buy back your time, to do whatever it is you want with that extra time. Trust me, your family's going to thank you for it. Go ahead, get the book right now, and I'll see you on the inside.